Hello, welcome to C's Tarot. This is my first Leo collective. I usually do one-on-ones. Started a YouTube channel. I know I need to get a microphone. I'm very sorry. Now I'm going to be doing a general read. Now my format is I do story cards. Then I do general monthly mood. How you're coming in to the month. I do the good to come. Then I do love singles. Then I do love couples. And then I do messages of challenges in the month of January, and parting message or energy guidance. So sorry, I have my cat in the room running around being a bit mischief, but please comment, like and subscribe. This is a new channel. If you're watching this, you're one of very few. So if you comment, I'll be able to see who you are, and I can try and give you more of a personal reading for the next time we cross paths. So let's start off with the story deck, and we'll see how the month of January 2024 Leo is going to be. So Leo, January 2024, what is the starting point? Unity. Now, maybe you're in a relationship already, or you've just started a new one, or you're in a good work situation where you've collaborating quite well. There's unity. This is your starting point. The crossing card is loss. Alright, so maybe you've just broken up. Maybe you've just broken up, or you've just overcome some loss. That's crossing the unity. I'll go further and see if I can get a better picture of what's happening here. In the past was the fox, so something cunning, something hidden, kind of like the moon card. Some betrayal possibly, something that was meant to be kept secret has come out. Could be you, or it could be someone who hurt you, and you could have gone through a separation. But let's see the present. Fierce. You're facing this on strong. You've got a strong face. You're doing well. Were you doing well to stay above water during this particular situation that you're in? So you might be acting like it's alright, or maybe your strength is coming out. You are a Leo. So we'll see the future. Nurture. And the outcome, beauty. Alright. Bottom of the deck, intuition. So in the future you're going to nurture. Maybe this connection had a bit of a bump in the road due to some betrayal or something. If this is a work reading, so maybe someone in your workplace has betrayed you in some way, but you're keeping your head above water, and you need to nurture yourself, and through that you'll find real beauty. And if this is a relationship, possibly staying above water and nurturing yourself will lead to a beautiful partner or partnership. So that's the story part. Alright, now let's go to general monthly mood. Now we've kind of saw that. Just make sure you stick to your intuition, so that will lead to magic. Well, okay, that's pretty good. Leos usually have a good reading when it comes to love, because there's usually a lot of people who are vying for your attention, so you're never really single for long. Anyway, general monthly mood. I pre-shuffled these beforehand, meditated for Leo, but I'll just give it a little quick bit more. Alright, I'm going to pick 3 cards. General mood. You're in awe about something. maybe the repressed emotion, blocked logic, emotional overwhelming altercation, emptiness. Something might have left you in awe after a loss. Maybe something you didn't think was going to depart your life has. Let's try the third card. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. Now, lack of emotional intelligence, lack of control, shifty in dealings, coldness. Could be a water sign too, that you're, or someone with water in their chart that you've either had a breakup with, or you've had a severe bump in the road. Let's see the outcome. Okay. Outcome is money regained after severe toll, determined, recovery. So you're keeping strong. This is kind of similar to your story card here. You're doing well with keeping your emotions intact. Try not to run off your emotions because it could lead to some problems. Something in the past that was deceitful or cunning or a ruse has come to light, and it possibly was you or was your partner or someone at work. But the outcome's good. You're in a period of recovery at the moment, or the month of January. Let's get one more clarifier. Yeah, through this you're going to come out possibly in a better position than before. That's with the Six of Rods. Progress, confidence, conquest. You deserve what you've earned. So if someone's broken your heart, possibly you'll move on to something better. Or they'll come back, ask for forgiveness and start a connection that's stronger, but I see you moving on, because the card is a man on a horse marching forward, determined. So you might find something new. Let's see if I can get a star sign there for you. An air sign, possibly. Maybe an air sign hurt you and you're moving past them. Alright, let's do the good to come. What's the good to come for Leos? 2024 January. What is the good to come? And I like to kind of, every now and then, I like to just spin the deck a bit, get them all in different positions, just to make sure that we get something different than the previous reading. Alright. Now the good to come, I'm going to pull out 5 cards. Judgment. An awakening. Something just came to me with the ruse. Maybe you were planning to be with someone else, or maybe have something, an affair, and your partner found out, and it caused a problem, a rift in the relationship. But you came to your senses, you've gotten rid of the third party, and you've now realized what's valuable in your life. That's the connection that you came this close to losing, or maybe you have lost, but it's possible to get back. Sorry, that's not for everyone, it just came to me there, sorry. Follow the lead, immaturity, weakness. Now this could have been what that the fox was. Alright. Prosperity, power, opportunity, manifestation. 2 more cards. Alright, there's a tower. At the end, it doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing, but it could be a change that delivers a new outcome for yourself. It's upright, yeah. It's a collapse of something that could have been your player ways, maybe. Or maybe your player ways got you to a position where you've had to learn a tough lesson. You had a loss. But now you know what you need to value in life from some of the actions that you've done. Or you maybe entertained someone that wanted to be part of your life on The Secret as a side piece, and it ruined your main connection. And if it hasn't ruined it, it's damaged it a little bit. It's good to clarify there. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Now if it's, I think it's you, because it's got the yellow background, and that's usually a Leo. And Leos tend to get themselves in problems like this. Sorry. Not all, but especially the males. But they like to entertain those type of aspects in life. But you're moving forward with a new frame of mind. You now know what's valuable in life. You're not going to entertain those third parties or those deceitful ways. What you had previous to that was something strong, and possibly was a water sign of some sort. But you've made the judgment call not to entertain those things. That's the good in the month of January. That's something to focus on. Now that being good, I would say that you've come to a decision. You haven't, you now know what's true value in your life. So I'd say that is a good thing. You also got the Queen of Rods in reverse, which is the fire signs queen. So if that was done to you, if someone was entertaining a third party, to like your partner was doing that, I think that they've realised that they should have never done that. They should have valued their connection more, even if it was going to be something that you were not meant to find out. It's damaged the dynamic, and they've realised that it's nowhere near as good as what they had with you. Alright, let's go to love, singles, love, spirit. I'm going to do this quickly, I'm already 13 minutes in. Alright, singles. Do 3 cards and an outcome. Alright, all reverse. If you're single right now, you're in a bit of stagnation, frustration, scattered desire, and bad choices. So maybe reevaluate the choices you're making. If you've broken up just recently, I wouldn't rush into anything. It's time to work on yourself, possibly get back that, or do your best to get back that partner you lost. That was, if this is a story for you, it might be worth trying to reconcile with that partner of yours that you hurt. Or if they hurt you, I wouldn't rush into any one night stands just yet. Let's just get a clarifier on that. Yeah, it's time to hold on to what's valuable to you, and instead of going for anything, something to keep you entertained, or codependency by having someone in your life, maybe it's time to look inside yourself and attract what you want. And that might take a little bit of time. Might not be this month. Could be an Aries coming sometime soon. Alright, let's go to the ones that are already in a relationship. Ones that are in a relationship in January 2024. 2024. It's kind of weird saying that. Alright, January, Leos. couples. In the middle of the deck this time. Okay. Now, before we get into the couples, go to the singles. Maybe if you're going to play the field, use protection, and just remember that even with protection, there are certain things you can get. Sorry to bring that down on you, but anyway, for the couples, if you're suspecting your partner's maybe been jumping the fence, might want to, just for your own sake, get a test. But if that's not the case for you, and you don't suspect that, there's change, fluctuation, wisdom to be gained this month in your connection. Weakness, doubt, impatience. There's definitely change coming. I got the Seven of Cups, which is usually a walking away card. So it doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship's over, but it could just mean there's some tough times this month and you might need some time to yourself or apart from each other. Just to, there's a moon card, just to go through your thoughts. Could be some mental issues. Everyone goes through mental problems. I've got some teachings. It's got the Hierophant as your outcome. Educate yourself. If you're in a connection right now and you've had some problems, you really need to start thinking what you want in life. Is this the connection you want to keep forever, or try to keep for as long as you can? Because there's definitely changes needed, and that could represent just your viewpoint on the relationship. It could also mean that you're not trusting your intuition, or maybe your mind is playing games on you to suspect. There's doubt in the relationship. Now, if you're on tarot, if you're watching tarot to find out these type of things, you got to be careful, because especially in collective readings, because this could be for some but not all. There's Taurus energy, Pisces energy, water, another Leo, Pisces. So and it could be the Pisces leaving or needing time to themselves. Let's get it clarified to see if this is anything to worry about, or if it's just a stage, a chapter in the relationship. Alright. Freedom to choose, self-created boundaries, new perspective. Yeah, doesn't mean it's the end. It's a new perspective is needed, and some time away to yourself to collect your thoughts. It could be some mental struggles with the weakness of the strength in reverse. Possibly if you've come out of the holiday season drinking a bit much or not sleeping enough, you might want to fix that, get Star card. So wish fulfillment, opportunities, renewal. It's not over, but you need to work on it. You need to work on yourself, and you need to give each other some space. Alright, I hope that was helpful. Alright, let's go to challenges. Challenges seems like that was the challenge for you, but challenges to come up for Leo's 2024. I don't mean to ruin people's relationships there. if that's something that you want to go more into, I'd recommend getting a private reading. You can hit me up on Facebook. I tend to get my orders through Facebook, but C's Tarot. But any tarot reader, they're usually pretty good. When you find one that you connect with and get a private reading done. Alright, challenges. A lot of stress. It seems like there might have been an issue with infidelity or possibly getting caught out, looking over the fence. You or your partner, or maybe at work, you're in trouble doing something you shouldn't have been doing, and it's causing you a lot of stress. You can't really sleep. You need to get some rest. King of Cups. Sorry, I had some technical issues again. I think I was up to telling you to get some rest, not to stress out as much, or what the actions of the last month or the end of last year has brought in is a lot of stress. Possibly caught out doing something you weren't supposed to do at work, or in a relationship, or entertaining someone that was maybe shouldn't have, possibly through email. It was the King of Cups. Someone could be in a water sign, was maybe seeing if there was any chance with you, even though they knew you were in a relationship. But the challenges are to seek wisdom in yourself. Be considerate of your partner's feelings or the workmate's feelings. Or sorry, I have issues with this. I'm new to the collective, so I'm trying to keep it as broad as possible. I don't want to get too specific on situations here, so I'm trying to make it relevant for everyone. Just getting used to this. So. Alright, look back on what you've achieved and set new goals. So if you're trying to fix a relationship, or you're in a bumpy particular chapter of your relationship, think about how you can progress and what you've learned, and is it worth the harvest? Is the harvest worth all the work you've done? I believe it is, because it's putting you through a lot of stress. You might have risked something that was once in a lifetime. A connection with a possible Libra or a Pisces. You got to get that wisdom working for you. Here we go. Ace of Cups. Unconditional love, new feelings. Yeah, someone might have expressed feelings towards you and it's caused a problem in your actual main relationship. You might have let them in, possibly got busted cheating maybe, or preparing to cheat. Seems like you got busted, or you busted someone. And it might have done a lot of work. There's someone spying, so you might have been caught out talking to someone you shouldn't be if you're in a relationship, or you're talking to someone who was in a relationship, and you've just noticed the connection stop. That's because they had a partner they didn't tell you about. Someone has a partner. Could be you. If you're single, it's the person you're talking to, and you've caused a problem in their relationship, and that's why they're closed off. So that's your challenges. Parting message, guidance for the Leos. Parting message for the Leos, January 2024. The Lovers, obstacles, waste. What's the outcome for that one? arrogance, delays. Alright, for you lucky Leos that don't resonate with this, don't let this happen to you. For the ones that have caused a rift in their relationship, it's not going to fix overnight. You're going to have to put your head down and give them space, and also reflect on what you offer the relationship and what they offer the relationship, and maybe reevaluate if you're needing to apologize. If you're working off an ego, I recommend having a think about that, maybe overcoming that, because someone's been hurt and the connection you had previous was beautiful. Yeah. There's some complex issues here, and it's not going to be quick. Could be quick outcome, but after a lot of deep thinking. I recommend giving space to your partner if you've been caught out. I hope next month's a bit better for you. Next week I should be doing some love readings, and I'll get into the love cards. I've got a lot of oracle decks that will cover the relationships. Card for guidance. The world. Accomplishment, success. If you put your head to it, you can achieve this, you can fix this problem. You're going to be giving there with the Six of Pentacles. Fairness. If you've been caught out, or they suspect something of you, it's time to maybe become more honest with them, explain your situation before it gets blown out of order. See, the worst thing about not talking to your partner when they suspect infidelity or betrayal is that if you don't communicate with them, all they've got is what's in their mind, and the mind usually doesn't lead you to nice places. Anything is possible in your mind. If you don't know the answers, you're looking at tarot card readings like this. Anyway, I'll leave it there. You've definitely got obstacles, but you can overcome them. You're the Leo, you're the lion, you got strength, you can do this. Alright, thank you very much.